Hey everybody, welcome to a brand new episode of the Civil Canadians. I'm Scott AV, and who do I have here with me?
Jazzburger Gaming, folks. How are you?
See, we got Jazz back. Today we're going to be talking about the Zack Snyder's Justice League movie, which earlier in the week he did a Man of Steel live stream, watch party, whatever, and he actually announced that he's doing his version of Justice League. Did you watch Justice League?
I watched the first movie that they came out with.
Right. Did you like it?
I liked it a little bit. Yeah, they actually connect with the Batman versus Superman.
Hmm.
Yeah, and it actually came out pretty good.
Did you watch the Ultimate Edition of Batman v Superman?
No, I have not. No.
No, because that one's a 3-hour movie.
Jesus, how long was the Batman versus Superman one?
It was 2.5 hours, I think.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't too long, but
Yeah.
whatever. Anyways, so the fans for over God knows how many years were screaming, they want the Snyder Cut. We want the Snyder Cut because a lot of people didn't like the movie, right?
Yeah.
So now he announced it, which I'm pretty excited for because now we get to see what Zack Snyder originally wanted. Because when he was filming Justice League, he actually left the movie early because something happened with his family and he had to
Hmm.
go deal with a whole bunch of other stuff. Are you excited for the Zack Snyder cut of the movie?
I gotta get a link to send that towards me, man. I gotta see what I'm dealing with.
Well, it's not that hard because what we got in the movie, you've seen the movie obviously. So
Mm.
a lot of things have been unfinished, right? So like when he was going recruiting for the heroes, right? You
Mm-hmm.
can see some things were missing and you can see some of the green screen behind, like it was really bad. Like when he went to go find Aquaman, remember when he took off his shirt and he was going to go dive into the water?
Yep.
You can see that stupid ass green screen. It wasn't done properly, right?
I couldn't. I didn't even spot the green screen.
No? Oh man, when you when you work in what I do, video editing and all that kind of stuff, you can see that crap. And it annoys the hell out of me, right?
Oh my god.
When I first saw Justice League, when it came out in 2017, I went with King Candace, you remember him, right? So I went with him and J-Ro, who was also on the show at one point.
Hmm.
Uh, and Thor Ragnarok literally came out like 2 weeks before. And when I finished watching Justice League, I was like, "Yo, this is better than Thor Ragnarok."
Hey, I remember on Thor Ragnarok, I passed out during that movie.
You passed out during Thor Ragnarok?
Yeah, I passed out during that movie, big time.
Oh
I,
my!
I went with my uncle, and after I was going, like I'm trying to keep my eyes open. I'm going like, oh, there I go. Goodbye.
Oh no, man, that's not a movie you fall asleep on.
I'm sorry. I
So, with the Justice League movie, did you like Ben Affleck as Batman? No. Why?
I didn't like it. If it was Christian Bale, yes,
And
100%.
and did you know that they offered him $50 million to come back?
Oh my god.
And he said no.
Wow.
I'm like, what? You got offered $50 million to come back for Batman v Superman, and you said no,
I can't believe that.
dude. Robert Downey Jr. made $50 million just from Avengers.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want to come back to do Batman?
I don't know. Like, maybe they're trying to find a different one? I don't know.
I don't know, but you know what? For me, I liked Christian Bale, but
Hmm.
I was more excited to see Ben Affleck because he reminded me more like of the Arkham games.
He had the voice, yeah.
It-
100%.
and he fought like the game too,
Yeah. Yep.
So that's why I was really excited for him. And I was one of those people that talked shit about Ben Affleck. I'm like, are you kidding me? He was a horrible Daredevil. Now he's Batman. What in the actual hell is going on, right?
Oh my god.
And Batman v Superman, he didn't really get much character development,
Hmm.
and we understand where he came from. Like 20 years fighting crime, he kind of lost his mind. Joker killed Robin, like we all know, so
Yeah.
that's why he's kind of on the darker side. But when we came to Justice League, I know Joss Whedon, the guy who did the Avengers, came to fix that movie, right?
Yep, yep.
They just made Batman like, what's the right word? Uh, like a scaredy cat, like a loser. Like he was all dark and gritty in Batman v Superman.
Hmm.
He was marking people with his freaking batarang, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
And now you go to Justice League, and then he takes out like he's not fighting Superman, but he rose Superman back from the dead,
Hmm.
and then Superman's like, you know that famous line, "Do you bleed?"
Yeah, yeah.
Superman throws him. He lands on the ground, and he's like, "Oh, something's definitely bleeding." Like, what? What do you think about that? He went from dark and gritty to murderer, and then
Yeah.
became some comedian out of nowhere.
I don't know. I can't put my finger on it.
Did you like it? You didn't like it?
Which one? The Batman versus Superman one?
The Justice League when they turned him to like a comedian.
Uh-uh, uh-uh.
That's not what Batman's about, right?
No, no, no. 100% no.
Because I liked him in Batman v Superman.
Yeah.
Dark and gritty, marking people. We've never seen that before.
No, no. We
Right?
haven't seen that
I
at all.
don't even think in the animated movies he did that.
No.
No, right? So
No, if you're thinking about the animated movies, the animated movies, the TV show, he was more of that detective guy, like searching for the problem, searching for the crime, and everything like that.
mhm.
But in this one, no, I can't see Batman as a funny person.
Yeah, no, because it worked for the Marvel movies, right? With the Avengers, Captain America would throw that funny joke, Thor, Iron Man, but it doesn't
Mhm.
work for DC, right?
No, no, no.
Like they have these all-star casts as the Avengers do, right? You got
Hmm.
Jason Momoa, Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck. You got Ezra Miller. I think he's in trouble, by the way,
Oh, really?
because he choked a girl, like a fan. Yeah, you
What?
didn't see the video? He was in.
No, what?
I don't know where he was, but he choked a fan. Like he literally grabbed her and like threw her.
What the hell?
I'm
Are
like,
you
oh,
kidding me?
no more flash for him. But I don't know. I'm excited about this Zack Snyder movie because we're gonna see the vision he wanted. And in this version, I heard Wonder Woman sliced off Steppenwolf's head. They stabbed him through the heart and everything.
Mm-mm.
And Darkseid too is gonna be in it.
Oh, I'm excited for that. The Doomsday, the old one for the Doomsday, I didn't like it. The Doomsday, yeah, okay, it was like very animated and all that kind of stuff. But the Dark Side, I really, really want to see how they turn that into.
Darkseid is basically DC's version of Thanos,
Yep.
but I think Darkseid in terms of comics is more powerful than Thanos.
Yep.
Because if you take away the Infinity Stone from Thanos,
He's
Thanos
weak.
is just weak, right? Even though he has physical power, but what makes Thanos is the Infinity Gauntlet in the stones, right?
Yep.
Darkseid has his own planet and the Legion of Parademons that can wipe out any world, right?
Yep. 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 Yep.
And in
Yep.
Batman v Superman, Ben Affleck, oh my God, Batman had a dream about the apocalypse. Remember?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I really like that dream because it was world building, right?
Yep.
What happens if Darkseid and Superman teamed up,
Oh, I don't
right?
know.
It would be total chaos. And then that's why Flash and all that came
Yep.
in the dream and stuff, right? And they were going to talk about that in the Justice League movie too.
Yep. 100%.
Bruce was going to say, "Oh, the Flash, you came to me in a dream and you warned me beforehand and all that kind of stuff." So I want to see more of payoffs in this version of Justice League. Warner Brothers actually went to Zack Snyder back in November. Yeah, so this was already planned back in November, and they're like, "Hey, how would you feel if you want to come back and work for us to put your version of Justice League in HBO Max?"
Yep.
And they went to him, and they're going to give him between $20 and $30 million to finish the project. And a lot of us fans said, "Oh, it'll be a dream, but I don't think it's going to happen, bro." They went to him.
Jesus.
So imagine what this movie can be: Apocalypse, Darkseid actually showing up because apparently he's going to play a role in the movie, which he
Okay.
originally was, but because the whole budget cuts and they cut the movie to exactly 2 hours.
Yep.
And I think I don't know if they were gonna make it a 4 hour movie or a 6-parter, right? Like a TV show.
Oh, like a TV show, or like how they do with like Star Wars and Harry Potter stuff like that. Like
Yeah,
like the cutscenes, what we're talking
yeah,
about,
right.
right?
So you do one, it'll be 6 hours or 4 hours or whatever. You would divide it up into like episodes, right? But not really
Yeah.
episodes, right? I don't know. What do you think? Do you want? So would you sit through a 4 hour Justice League movie, or do you want it in parts? What do you think?
I'll sit in it for 4 hours, man.
Oh yeah,
When I went to watch the End Game for Marvel, yeah, 100%. I sat through that whole entire movie, man.
yeah.
I loved it.
And you didn't fall asleep, right?
No, and look, see, boys, Avengers.
Good, good. I went to the movies twice to watch that movie.
Oh, really? I went to the movies twice too. After I watched what's her name, Captain Marvel.
Uh huh.
After that, my buddy says, "Hey, let's go watch another movie." Right after that, straight to the Avengers. Oh my god!
You watch Captain Marvel and then straight to the Avengers.
Yep.
The only movie I saw more than 2 times in theaters was Spider-Man. Spider-Man Far From Home.
Yes.
I saw that movie 3 times. I went during the opening weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I took my cousins, and then I went with King Kansas during the extended version, the extended cut of the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I went 3 times for that movie. But for me, Justice League, I love those characters. I
Yeah.
love Wonder Woman. I love Superman. I love Batman. And I like the actors.
Mm-hmm.
They did a really well job portraying those characters, right? So do I really want to sit down for 6 parts? No. I rather sit for the whole 4 hour movie.
Yeah.
Do that because look, if you combine Avengers Endgame 2 times, if you watch it twice, that's almost 7 hours,
Pretty much, yes.
right? So if I sat down twice to watch Avengers Endgame, I'm pretty sure I would sit down to watch a 4 hour Justice League movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
You know what else?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know what else is surprising me? Because of the Avengers, not the Avengers, the Justice League movie that we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell was Green Lantern?
You know, Green Lantern. That guy. Did you watch Man of Steel?
Man of Steel. Yes, I did.
Okay, remember that general?
Yeah.
He's John Jones. Not John Jones. Green Lantern. Oh shit! Sorry, I'm thinking about Martian Manhunter. In Batman v Super, in Justice League, you saw some of the Green Lanterns, but
Yeah.
not Hal Jordan.
No, I haven't seen him. No,
So
they're missing a lot of those characters on the movie too.
it could be two things: either Hal Jordan. Do you prefer Hal Jordan or John Stewart?
Which I think Hal Jordan.
Hal Jordan. So there's either two things I'm thinking: either he hasn't become Green Lantern yet, or he's out in space helping another Lantern.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
one of the two. Because the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern was supposed to be canon.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to be Green Lantern, Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Justice League.
Yeah.
But because Green Lantern was so bad, they scrapped it and they started with Man of Steel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
But who I was talking about earlier, the guy who was a general in Man of Steel and Batman v Superman, he was the Martian Manhunter.
Yeah. And we haven't seen the Martian Manhunter in that Justice League movie. Where was he?
Yeah, so he was originally, I think, intended to be in it,
Mm-hmm.
but they just decided to leave it for another time.
Yeah.
And in Justice League, there's a whole bunch of Aquaman characters were supposed to show up too, and they did. I think they did film some scenes for that movie, but they cut it off. Right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Something so cool. Why would you cut down from 3 hours to an hour 50?
I don't know.
Because you got to do 10 minutes of credits, right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So I don't know why they would do something stupid, but I'm excited for this Snyder Cut. Are you?
Yeah, I'm going to be excited. I want to see something brand new coming out.
To see an extended version of that movie, right? I want to see Superman in his black suit. That's 100%.
Okay. Oh, like the dark Superman you're talking about, right?
The black suit Superman.
Okay. Yeah, I see which one you're talking.
In the comics, when he dies and came back to life, he had a black suit.
Oh, okay.
And Zack Snyder did tease that black suit for the longest time.
Yeah.
But Warner Brothers had to be like, Joss Whedon, hey, cut this, cut that, cut this, cut that. Kind of ruined the movie, right?
Oh, my God, man.
So I'm excited for this movie. You're excited for this movie. The whole DC fans, all of comic book fans are excited.
Yep.
So that's it. If you have anything you want to say before you go?
Not really. I'm just going to say, if you guys have anything about the movie or coming up, just leave it in the comments down below, please.
That's it. If you have anything, just let us know down in the comments what your theories are and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Like I said, I want to see Darkseid, Black Suit Superman, and a whole bunch of fighting and getting heads cut off, everything.
Like it's another Avengers battle or something like that.
When it's DC, if it's anything Marvel or DC and people are getting their heads cut off, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Because it's PG-13, you can't really show anything else.
Not really, no.
So
you can't.
That's it for this week. Make sure you hit a like, share, and subscribe. Do make sure to check out Jazz's YouTube channel. It's in the feature channel now, so when you go there, you can see it there. All right, guys. See you soon. Be good.
Peace out, everybody.